Hello everybody, I want to show you with this video 10 cool things you can do with the Samsung Galaxy A13 5G. Okay, the first thing I want to show you is if you're receiving a call and you are in a meeting or something like this, there's a way to put the phone easily on silence by just putting the phone with the display on the table like this, and the call is immediately muted. And what is also very great, if your phone is like this and you pick it up, could you hear that? The phone gives a little vibration so that you know, okay, you have received some messages or you had some missed calls or something like this. So a pretty cool feature. The next feature I want to show you is you can use the phone with one hand, but basically the screen is a bit too large, but there's a way to make the screen a bit smaller by just swiping down the home button, and you have a mini screen here. You can do now everything you want to do, also playing games and so on. And if you're ready with you just tap here on the outside and you're back in the regular mode. But don't worry if it doesn't work at you right now, because you have to enable it first. Okay, for that, just scroll down here and go to the symbol for the settings. Then we need to scroll down to the point Advanced Features. And here we have the point One-Handed Mode. And this one-handed mode has to be enabled, so marked blue here. So a very nice feature. If you scroll down, you have now the mini screen and so on, and you can navigate completely as I said. And by the way, you have here an arrow as well. If you tap here, you have it on the other side in case you are left-handed and so on. So pretty cool. And if you're ready with the stuff you wanted to do, also if you have two hands again available for the phone, then just tap here on the outside and you're back in the regular mode. Okay, the next feature I want to show you is to quick launch the camera, because if you're double tapping the power button, you're immediately at the camera without missing time and so on. And also very great on that feature is, if your phone is on standby, this feature works as well. So just double tap the power button and you are always immediately at the camera without unlocking the screen, looking for the camera app and so on. And hey, may this saves you a great picture one day. And if you're here already at the camera, let me change to the front cam, because I want to show you a nice trick for selfies. So, because all you need is your palm, so hold your palm like this and it will make a selfie after immediately. So hold your hand like this and the phone is recognizing your palm, it gives you a little countdown and then it takes a selfie as well. So pretty cool picture, and yeah, and I think you receive some greetings on the other side of the street as well, because the people doesn't know that you make a selfie and so on. And yeah, the next I want to show you, you can clone apps. So that means that you can have two Facebook accounts on the phone, or two Messenger accounts, of course, as well with it, and two WhatsApp accounts if you want. So let me show you how you can do that. Okay, for that, just scroll down here and go to the symbol for the settings. Then you need to scroll down to the point Advanced Features. And here we will have the point Dual Messenger. Okay, and here we will have a list which apps are supported for that feature. And as you can see, these are only messengers. So this is the reason why it's named Dual Messenger. So let's clone maybe WhatsApp. So tap here then to clone it. And if you're using it for the very first time, you will ask for permission and so on, and he will ask you also if you want to have a separate contact list, but don't worry, you can set it up later, so just skip it, and then you will see this point here to go on Insta, so confirm it. So let me clone also here Snapchat and Facebook as well. So, but just choose the apps you want to clone. No? You don't have to clone all. So, and by the way, here we can always set up a separate contact list at any time. So if you enable it, you have a separate contact list just for your second apps. Okay, let's have a look how you can see your second apps. So just go here on the app drawer, and here we have the clones for Snapchat. Maybe this is my main Snapchat account, and this here is my second one. And you can recognize the second one always here with the orange corner, as you can see. Same with Facebook, my main one, my second one, and my main WhatsApp account, and my second WhatsApp account here. And you can see it's marked with the orange corner here. If you want, you can also split the screen here on the phone. So that means that you can use the full 6.5 inches to let run 2 apps simultaneously. So for that, just go here on the 3 bars below. So this is the tab for the recent button. And then choose the app you want to have on your split screen. So maybe let's go here with YouTube. And then tap here on the symbol for YouTube here on the top of the app. And then you just go here on Open in Split Screen View. And then I have here YouTube. And below now I can choose another app. Maybe let's go here with the Chrome browser. So then I have here on the top, I have my YouTube. So now I can watch videos and so on. And below I can surf on a website and so on. So a pretty cool feature. And if I want to have a larger screen for the video, I just scroll down here the bar in the middle and I have now more space for my video. And if I want to have a bit more space for my Chrome browser, I just swipe up here the bar to the top and then it's the opposite. So if you want to finish this split screen mode, just swipe the bar in the middle up to the top and then I have the Chrome browser, or if you swipe it down, I will have I was still working with YouTube. So as you can see, a pretty nice feature. And if you want, you can make also screenshots here with that phone. So that means that you can make a picture of the screen. So for that, just tap the power button and the volume down button simultaneously, and you are having a screenshot. And after you are able, also if you use it for the very first time, you have to allow some stuff here. And after you are able to edit the screenshot or share it directly maybe with WhatsApp, Telegram and so on. So one more time, the power button and the volume down button just for short together and you're having a screenshot. If you tap down now here maybe on the editing symbol, you're able to to draw something inside or to highlight something if you want. And if you tap here on the corners, then you can also crop a part of the screenshots, maybe if you want to have just a Google bar here, my example. Very useful for pictures from websites and so on. I always explain it like this. And yeah, if you want, you can share then the edited part here directly, or with the arrow, I can save it directly to my gallery. Okay, the next mode I want to show you is if you forgot to off your phone, maybe in the night or something like this, there's a way to put the phone automatically on silent in the night, so that you can receive calls, but you don't hear them. Now I can give also as well exceptions. Let me show you what I mean. So just scroll down here, scroll down a second time, and we have a second page, by the way, here for the shortcuts. And a very nice tool here is the Do Not Disturb tool. So if I enable it, it means that I receive calls and messages and so on, but completely on silent. So, and what is pretty cool as well, if I tap here on Do Not Disturb on the written words, I have some more options. If I go here on Details, I can now set up a time, a sleeping time, when it should be enabled automatically. So then just doing this time is enabled. And so just tap here on sleeping and set up the days you want to have enabled it, and also in start and end time and so on. And what is also pretty cool, you can give also exceptions for calls. So if you want to have that your parents can always reach you also at night and so on, then you can give us exception for your parents, and then if your parents are calling you, you receive the call, as you hear the call and so on. Yeah. Same with alarms and sounds and so on, or some apps. If you say, okay, I can't live without WhatsApp, so you can enable WhatsApp as well, and you will see here also every notification. And that's a pretty cool tool. And also if you forget the phone to put on silence, it doesn't matter anymore because it goes automatically. And the last tool I want to show you is you can share your Wi-Fi. So that means if you are actually in a Wi-Fi and a friend is visiting you, or your parents are visiting you and they're asking for Wi-Fi and so on, you don't have to go to your Wi-Fi box and check these codes there. No, you can share it directly with a QR code. Let me show you how this works. So just scroll down here, and then you have here the icon for the Wi-Fi. So just long press it, and then you will have this view here. And if you go now here on the settings wheel, you will have here the opportunity below to give an QR code. And with this QR code, everyone who's scanned or who scanned it have your is automatically in your Wi-Fi after. So a very nice tool to share your Wi-Fi with your friends and family and so on. Yeah, this has been 10 tips and tricks. And yeah, I hope I could show you something new with that video here. And yeah, maybe if you want, you can leave me a nice comment, maybe with your favorite feature and so on. You can give me also a thumbs up if you want. Thank you so much, because this is very helpful for my videos. Thank you so much for. And I've created also some other videos if you're interested in, or maybe just subscribe me if you haven't done it before. Thank you so much for your support, and yeah, maybe until next time. Ciao.